Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Toss today here with DC Tech Man. This is another, I guess, another annual holiday special. I think the last one we did something like this was last Christmas time. Anyway, a while back I uploaded my favorite top 10 Android apps. Now I don't currently have an iPhone since I believe that Android's
Mhm.
the best. Of course it is.
Something so
Uh,
far. Really cool.
anyway, DC Tech Man is here with his talking. He has an Apple iPhone, and he is going to share with us his top 10 Apple apps that he uses all the time. So, DC Tech Man, take it away.
Well, let's see. Number 10 in my top 10 would be Scout, and that also would be Waze. It's a GPS app that I like a lot. I use it quite a bit just to find myself navigating back and forth around town and trying to find those good deals. It also comes up with gasoline deals and restaurants, and um, I believe that's probably one of my favorites as far.
Okay.
That would be my Wall Street Journal app. It's one that I usually jump into in the morning, and it also sends me notifications, and I actually read quite a bit of articles and watch videos. I was able to sign on to a free version of that, and that's how I got hooked on it, and kind of like it quite a bit. Number 8 would be the IMDb app. I like doing the new movies reviews, and that seems to be a great place to go. Great source for videos, trailers for new movies coming out. I get a lot of information off of there just to see what's coming up as far as movies are concerned. Number 7, that would be the Xfinity app. I believe that's also another good one that I like a lot. I have Comcast, and I use that app quite a bit in order to access my account. I also have a few things linked through my television and my DVR. I'm able to watch things through that app on the go. Um, Number 6 for me would be Flipboard, another one of those that you can put in with the Wall Street Journal. I have it curtailed to all my likings as far as technology, business. Um, you can actually basically a magazine that you can flip through. It's really interactive. It's great. I like it a lot. Number 5 in my top 10 would be a Groupon. Got a lot of good deals coming through Groupon. I get notifications. And again, you can actually curtail this to your likings and things that you're looking to purchase, or they'll actually fire off things to you that might be in your liking. Got some real good deals there on hotel rooms and things, and unplanned vacations, and great resource.
Okay.
Number 4 would be Ben's Bargains. This is a kind of a free for all bulletin board where all this stuff comes that it's on sale. I usually find really good deals on here for electronics. Basically, they're just links, and they show you pictures of what's on sale that day. Sometimes they're very short notice. You have to jump on them really quick if you're looking for something at a really good deal. Ben's Bargains is a great place. What it does, it links you to the website where you can actually get the actual deal. Got some real good deals on that Ben's Bargains. Number 3 is another one that I like. Is called Rapid Remind. It's a more or less I use it for basically planning my days out in advance. It's my calendar. It's my alert. I may have appointments that are 2, 3, 4 weeks out. I'll go ahead and put them in there. It'll give me a reminder ahead of time, a day. I can set it up to where it'll remind me that morning. It'll remind me at the time of the event. So it's great just to basically keep your stuff organized. My number 2 would be Pandora, and I also like this lump that in there would actually be iHeart, because I use them both a lot. Um,
Right.
Pandora, who
Yeah.
doesn't know what it is, great music app. And my number 1 app is an actual podcast website. It's called TWIT. I enjoy listening to these guys a lot. They're based out of California. They put on at least probably about 12 hours of live programming to where you can either listen to or watch live. They podcast live out of a studio in Petaluma, California, and a guy named Leo Laporte, who, if you know anything about technology, the guy is all involved in that, and he started this little podcast. It's turned into something great. I really recommend it if you like technology and like. There's all kinds of shows are on demand, and
Yeah.
great resource for information. TWIT, TWIT. That would be my number one.
Well, let's see. I have also my top 10. I have Flipboard. I have the Xfinity app. For music, I do like Pandora. You mentioned iHeart. I think there's one or two more, but I like Tunes. Or I'm sorry, not Tunes. What's it called? Let me look at my phone here. Um, Tune In Radio. Sorry, it's called Tune In Radio. And what I do with this, I look up, for example, jazz stations, and um, once I find my favorite station or stations, I just obviously put it to favorites. I'm sure you can with Pandora, and this does it all. This will find podcasts, the local public radio station here, where we're at, um, news. Pretty much does everything. Everything. So TuneIn is my favorite radio app. Flipboard, I love Flipboard. Like you had mentioned, I look at that just about every day to check the news. Another nice one I like is the USA Today app, to browse through stuff. And occasionally I'll go to CNN. Let's see what I have my phone here and just browsing through real quick. TechCrunch, I think, is in the, yeah, TechCrunch. Sometimes I'll mess with that, look at that. But you mentioned Groupon. I mean, can you really? So it sends you like notifications every day of potential deals?
Yes. I personally check it myself, but I also get notifications through, either through the app or through email. And they're usually curtailed to things that I've set into my liking. So again, it just basically, if there's deals on trips, I'll get the deals of the day on that. If there's deals on electronics, I'll get some email notifications on that. So there's a lot of them that are doing that now. If you're willing to give up your email, or if you don't mind getting notifications on your phone, that's a great way to go.
Okay. Of course, I mess with the YouTube app, for me, and I obviously have an email app that I tie into YouTube for the my notifications and stuff like that. The latest one, now this is fairly new for me. Let me see, what is this called? Boy, there are so many to choose from. I found one here that seems to work. This may be available for iOS, but this is called Aquamail, which seems to be reliable and zippy so far to get my notifications. So you people out there may want to try something called Aqua Mail, just like it sounds. Um, let's
I have
see.
I have a few
Yeah,
more that I like too, but they wouldn't make it into my top 10. Obviously, my bank, I have my financial one. There's one that I use a lot. It's called Mint. And what that is basically you can pretty much put all of your financial
right, right.
uh, information on this one, and basically it'll organize everything for you, from your deposits to your bills that are due, everything that
Yeah,
comes in, and it puts everything nice and neat and organized for you on one little app that
sure.
it's really nice. I didn't have any concerns as far as security goes because they have everything encrypted. They use the same kind of encryption that banks use,
Yeah,
and they're retrieving a lot of this information directly from the bank. So even the
right,
banks, it's a trustworthy website. The banks are
right.
willing to actually trust them with the
Yeah,
information as long as I give them authorization.
sure.
So Mint is another one that I use, but it's one of those that I didn't put on there because it's just more or less a banking thing that it's anybody could
It's
use.
not
And
exciting. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Personally, a DC Tech man, I need an app that tells me when my doors are frozen on my car.
Oh my
uh,
goodness.
yeah, I posted a video before this. It was one of those. I very seldom do rant videos, but I was frozen inside my car. Never ever has happened before. Well, after I got in the garage and the car warmed up and I, you know, cooled down, so to speak, I did some preventive. Well, I guess it's post-preventive maintenance, and I'm going to see if that works. So the next time I leave the car out, like in the cold for a few hours when it's freezing, I'm going to test and see what I did work. I won't give it away now what I did, but maybe next time I will post a follow-up video. Has that ever happened to you where your doors have been frozen shut on your car? Not your
I've
lock,
had
but the entire door.
Yeah, I've had cars where they had one of those frameless windows that actually go up against
Oh yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah,
the
yeah,
seal, so
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
have a frame around the glass. And I've had times where I'd have to tug along on the door pretty hard to get the door to open up. I had one time that I couldn't get in because I didn't have the automatic locks to unlock the car with a button, so I had to put the key in the lock, and that keyhole was just frozen solid. Could not get
Okay.
could not get the door unlocked for the life of me. So I used to carry around a lighter in my pocket at all times. I didn't smoke, but just carry around a lighter just so I could actually heat up the lock so I could get my key into the keyhole.
Yeah, I had posted a comment, a response. I said the 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 car thawed from the fumes coming out of my ears.
No, my,
Anyway,
yeah, yeah, I can imagine. Just imagine we just started winter, so we got another at
right.
least 3 more months of this.
Well, yeah, I know. Anyway, winter is here, so that big storm bypassed us. So now I just have to shovel and de-ice my driveway tomorrow because I was spinning up on the driveway. Anyway, enough of this winter talk. DC TechMan, thank you for your top 10 Apple iOS apps. Hopefully that'll help some other people who may be new to the smartphone world of, iPhones or Android phones. Don't forget to check out my favorite top 10 Android apps, folks, if you haven't already. And for this, I think, DC TechMan, I think we are done. Thank you once again. Stay warm. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Thank you. Same to you.
And let's not wait a long time to do this. So,
No,
yeah.
we'll do it again soon. This is fun.
Yep. Okay. Folks, thank you so much for watching and listening. Happy holidays. And as always, we will catch all of you sometime in the future.